Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of NoSkillCraft. Back here in this hollowed out chunk with the slime farm down below me, and we're going to start working on putting a mob farm in here. Now I'm going to put this mob farm over in this corner. Hope I have enough room without that door getting in the way. I'll have to put it like slightly above that door, I think. They're going to die like right around here, and the whole dealie is going to be back in there, and the rest of this is going to have something else in it. We'll talk about that when probably the next episode when I start working on that. But today we're going to start working on this mob farm. So I need to start with some of these bricks and just start figuring out exactly where this is going to lay out. So this is going to end up being stone bricks with rails on it. This will be air. Yeah, and then this would be the magma blocks, and I need to have two, and then this would be the floor, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't see. I didn't get in close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is actually going to be the floor, so I didn't want to skip one. Crap. I'm already messing up. Cleaning up some blocks. Okay. I got the pillar up there to get the last of the... Oh, God. This is sitting on slabs. Can I get up on there? Come on, do the electric thing, whatever. Alright, screw it. So this is the level, so it's going to be taking up a fair large portion of this corner of it, but it's going to be basically the same design I have up on the hill. I'm going to tear that one down so I can reclaim that spot and have all my mob farmy stuff right in this one chunk. So let me get a little bit of this this laid out and fleshed out before we start talking about how it's going to all work together. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I've got the drop chute in, and I've run the little rails underneath that are going to go in here into a dropper. It's going to shoot it through a water line, which is going to be the same water line that the slime farm is going to use. The slime farm is just too low to be the primary source of it. Of course, I've got these down here. I'm a little worried that these might send light up. I don't think they will because I haven't like stuck a torch on them, and there's no light blocks that have touched them or anything like that. So I'm hoping not. Excuse me. But if it is, I might have to add some kind of weird like piston closers or something. We'll have to see. Got a maintenance door in here. I do need to still do the walls and the sides. Now... Shit, the air conditioner kicked on. Let me shut that off. So what I've got is this should be a corner where I'm going to run redstone into. Might have to run kind of around weirdly, or move the door and the ladder. Probably have to move the door and the ladder because each of the corners needs to have a dispenser in it. So things are starting to come along here. I'm getting things laid out pretty good, but let me get the rest of this first floor in place and sort of how I'm going to run the redstone wiring in the back and all that. Alright, I have the first floor all rigged up. So if I come in here, you can see back in here, I've got the hopper timer that runs into a couple of monostable circuits. There's sticky pistons under that block. And they come around, hit this 2-tick repeater that's going to be powerful enough to flip the torch tower. It's going to go up and fire off these redstone lines, which will of course trigger all 4 of the dispensers and drop all the mobs down onto magma blocks to die. So things are starting to come together here. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with a 3 or a 4 floor design. Now this is going to generate slimes in it, at least for the first couple of floors, because blocks right there. So right here, we're still at Y29, 28. So yeah, probably the whole entire farm will still generate slimes inside of that. So even when I shut off the slime farm, which I need to figure out a way to do, because I have like 4 or 5 shulker boxes full of slime blocks already. Not just slime balls. I have 5 of those too. But slime blocks. It's pretty dark in this corner. Let's start throwing some torches down here. And even though this area needs to get all decorated still. Oh, and I'm standing on top of slabs, so they can't spawn here anyway. But for now, let's just throw some torches down. But yes, things are starting to come together here. Got to build up a couple of more floors, and then, you know, build up the item transport system, which actually isn't going to be very far. Because believe it or not, like just a few blocks in this general direction is the actual packing room. It's actually really close, so the water stream won't be hard to build at all. But I'm gonna go sleep away this night cycle and get the next couple of floors built up, and we'll see how things go from there. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna actually go and shut this one off. Shut off this mob farm. Oh. Let's go here. I hear mobs in it, so we need to wait for it to fire. And it fired, so we should be able to lock it. Yeah. And then if we go break this open, I should see water. Excellent. Water's flowing in there. So cool. Alright, let me go sleep this night away and build up some more of the new mob farm. Another little progress update here. I've gotten all 3 floors in. As you can see, there's been some slimes in here getting killed. I don't got a collection system in yet. I think one slime died. Must have been like jumping off and landing on the corner or something. I don't know how he died. I didn't fight any or anything. I'm not too worried if I lose any slimes in here. Plus the water should do the trick of pushing them into place anyway. So I think before I get into putting the roof on this, setting up the water and everything, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to start digging the way to get to the water line. Because I'm at 21 and the hopper's at 16, so I'm good. I'm high enough, and I just need to start digging. Probably this direction. I want to dig 3 high so I can maneuver back here as I'm putting the water lines in. So let me dig this long, well I guess it's not long, this little tunnel for the drops to all make it down, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I have made it to the packing system, and as you can see, it is not far at all. So now I'm going to lay down. So this is here. The hoppers are going to be going along here. I'm gonna have to drop. Alright. Actually, I'll probably bring this up because I want this to be the ice line. So I guess I should probably sort out next the actual drop-off station, and then work out exactly how I want to run the ice lines. I'm probably going to need to give myself a little bit more space over here. So let me work out the rest of this item transport system, and I will be back in... Ooh, I just picked up my beacon. So let me do this, and I'll be back in just a moment. Just another little update here. I got the item drop-off station set up here. So if I just go stand here and we'll get away... Oh, come on. I want to get it to stop. Stop. There. Alright, go along your merry way so you get enough momentum. Yeah, and then she'll stop, drop off all of its items, shoot them out here, which of course will be a water stream that takes them all the way to the the packing machine. It's already dropped it all off. They're all in the hoppers. And once it's done firing, off it goes to collect more. So we've got almost the system done here. I just got to go and lay packed ice and then get the water streams in place, and we'll have our transport system. Oh, and then I need to go down to the slime farm, oops, and build a item elevator to launch them up into the same water stream. So let me get the water stream set up here. I'll be right back. The water line is in, so let's do a test here. Let's throw just some redstone. Oh no, redstone's gonna get put into the system. I don't want to do that. Let's throw iron ingots, because they don't get thrown in the system. So it's gonna come back, toss this iron out, go back that way, and then I'm going to do a little run over to the sorting, or I guess the output room, because that's going to make it all the way through, and make sure that I get those ingots back. So quick cut right here, and we'll see what we get. And there they are in my fancy output chest. So we know the water line is in and it works, so that's awesome. The next phase is going to be to go ahead and I guess I need to go get more iron so I can get some buckets, fill them with water, and oh god, come on. Get some buckets. Oh, come on, I'm fucking up with the door here. Make buckets, fill them with water. We'll go put them in the dispensers, add on a roof, and then the mob farm should be good to go. So let me get what I need set up here. Alright, I'm just going to make this roof out of bottom slabs here like this. I should probably eat to regen some health after that mishap of not landing very safely, but I mean, just showing you here that I'm putting this little fancy roof on. Oh god, and I'm screwing it up as I go. And once I got all these in place, I've also got a whole bunch of water buckets all ready to go, so I'm going to toss them into all of the dispensers. And then I don't even have enough slabs on me. Look at that. What a wow. Okay, break that slab and this guy here, and we'll do this. So yeah, let me grab more slabs, put all this buckets in the dispensers, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, just one more water bucket to go here, and then I want to break out. I hope it's this wall. Nope. Did I destroy anything there? I should not have. No. Okay, good. It's the exact opposite wall that I want to break my way out of here. Just gonna put a block here and here, and bust that one out. Put these in place. Oh my god, it's dark again. I didn't realize it was dark. I don't think it matters so much. What I want to do is go in here. That's, oh no, it's up a floor. What am I doing? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? And in here I want to throw close enough to a stack. So that's gonna flood all the floors. And that's gonna knock all the torches out, right? So we should hear this guy throw a bunch of torches. Yeah, there goes torches. I need to put a block right here so stuff doesn't fly this way, because that would be bad. And I think I'm too close for anything to spawn in here. All those are going to turn off now. Oh, how am I gonna, I think I'm going to have to get the camera account to test it. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go and fly up to my AFK spot, which is my bedroom. Get the camera account out, and we'll go take a little peeky peek and see everything's working in there properly. Because I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Because I know that if I'm here, I've been working a perimeter out from making sure that we don't get any crazy spawns if I'm standing in or around this here crafting bench that's in my bedroom. So let me get the camera account out, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, here I am on the camera account, and as you can see, yeah, she's working pretty good. Just a little bit good, eh? Just a few mobs in there. Just a few little dying mobs. I did have to make 2 minor adjustments here. I needed to add a powered rail there, because I saw it get stuck coming off this once for some reason. I couldn't explain how it got stuck, but I added an extra power rail. Shouldn't happen again. And right up here, this little repeater I needed to put on 3 ticks, because 2 ticks wasn't enough to trigger the top 2 floors. The whole weirdness with torch towers and delays, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of mobs coming in here. I won't need to run this farm very often to get all the drops I could ever possibly need from mobs. Right now I'm pretty full on most of the stuff anyway. So yeah, this is wow. Just look at they just get crammed in there. Like the spiders are actually making it out because there's just it's insane. I like it. Why is that witch not dying? Oh, because witches get protection from. Ooh, right. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about witches. I think I'm going to not worry about them for now, but I'm going to have to do something because I do want them to die. Ah, brutal. Not cool. Alright. Well, let me jump back on the other camera, or the other account, because we still got to come down in here and hook this up to fire up into the water line. Where's the water line? Over here. So it needs to fire down, fire up here into here. So cool. Let me go work that out. I'll be back in just a sec on the other account. God, I am such an idiot. This is the next day. I recorded this outro clip last night, and then when I was editing the episode today, I realized, yeah, I didn't actually flip my point of view around. I left it on the camera account, so it was like up there where I left it at the end of the clip before it, and I was down here like doing stuff, and you couldn't really tell I was doing. So yeah, I'm an idiot. I finished this up. I rigged up this little item elevator. Obviously I didn't use any glass or anything. This is underground, shooting up into a water stream. No one should ever really see it. I did figure out what was going on with these. It was because I had two hoppers, and when one item was inside of the hopper minecart, it would shut off too late. It would get here and bounce a little bit before the lines actually shut off. So don't use two hoppers when you're doing a drop-off station. One hopper only. But yes, I built this mob farm, which I actually have shut off right now because it is crazy efficient, and I have all the drops I could need for right now. I did figure out what I'm going to do about witches, and I figured out how I'm going to shut off the slime farm. But you're going to have to wait for the next episode to see how I'm going to do that, because that's it for me for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you see all the fun stuff we got coming up, like me failing to fly out of this hole for some reason. Yes, but I hope you enjoyed it. For now, I am out of here.